First things first, why the mask?
I don't know. Why the mask? Why the mask? Why the mask?
Because the strategies that I'm going to be providing with you are so potent. They're so potent. The strategies that I'm going to give to you are so potent. So potent. Not impotent, potent. Not potent, short for important. They are important, but they're potent, powerful. And, you know, the boys' club, the ladies' club, those who got the secret information usually keep it amongst themselves. The boys' club, guys got to stick to what they women code, male code. I don't want y'all tripping saying I'm breaking male code. But I'm not afraid to do any of that. I'm not afraid to do any of that. It's time that boys grow up. And so there's some people like me, I've learned things fast, but then you can look at a lot of people. There's a lot of people that you see, they go into certain things and they learn things fast. So they learn things fast, and then there's some people that learn at their own rate, which might be a little bit longer. Then there's some people that learn things slow. Just be honest with the facts. But it's like this. It's like this. Sometimes the work is so important that when Noah was building, he couldn't tell them where he was. He couldn't think about it. How do I even know that? See, here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, being gifted is gifted. Being gifted is gifted. But think about it. Not everybody's going to get on the ship, right? Okay. I'm giving you an opportunity to get some information. To get some information. And here's the thing that we haven't realized. I said, master your mind. Let's talk about, I'm just going to give you strategies upon strategies, because here's what it comes down to. I'm here to bless you. Everything you do flows from your heart. Everything you do. So let me give you an example. I know people. Let me show you how close it is to my heart. There's people that I knew, grown women, more than one, unfortunately, but and this is just, I'm trying to show and teach you something. You know, I don't like talking about some, but here, this is the real. We have to spare people problems. Grown women in hospitals because the heartbreak was causing them to lose their mind. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You master your mind, your heart, you guard it with all your diligence. You don't give it to everybody. You guard your heart. So you master your mind, you guard your heart, because everything you do flows from your heart. Let me break it down further. Think about this. Think. Have you ever had a test in class? Let me not even go there. But I want to put you guys so far ahead. But have you ever had a test in class and had a death in the family? That's why I said I don't even want to go there. Let's just go somewhere else. Okay. Have you ever been a person, and this is going to, just get your gears running. Have you ever been a person that was real good at managing your money, handling your finances, and then you got your heart broken? I'm just trying to show you how everything you do flows from your heart. Have you ever seen somebody that was making poor financial decisions, not because they didn't know any better, financial decisions to make. They might have showed before a pattern and history of making the right decisions. So you might see that person, and when you see that person, you beat them over the head with, yo, I want you to understand, save your money, dog. I want you to understand, live beneath your means so you can come up. Never forget where you came from when you're coming up. And the reason why I say that is listen. Since we're talking about relationships, when Cardi said, I know what y'all saying, Offset cheated, I know what y'all saying, but this is my husband, I was rocking with it. See, when you develop, when you get this together, you're going to understand. I was even driving with a family member one time, and the guy said the word bitch. And he said, hold on. And he said, look, that's my wife. And he said, what you doing, man? You tripping these girls? And some people never grow up. They never grow up. So I'm going to give you spiritual strategy. So to keep you from heartbreak, you don't want to get with those guys that don't never grow up. You're going to understand as I go on. I don't even have to look notes. And that's why, to be honest, I have some notes over here because I know what I heard. I wrote it down. But I might just have it to give. I don't have to look at the notes. It was downloaded, like the Matrix. And so what I'm trying to tell you is, in the Matrix, this is something I mentioned before. Don't limit your potential. You have to master your mind because the world will feed you a line and a lie, and you'll believe the line and the lie. And because you believe the line and the lie, you will think that you can't do what you can do. And when I was talking about 10,000 hours in mastery, what I'm trying to show you, look, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm like David. I'm not the tallest guy in the world. Most everybody that I fought was like 5'10", you know. They were all tall, you know. I don't like bullies. But that became my reputation. He's a fighter. He'll get in you. He'll fight. It could be three of you at the same time, multiple times. And then, you know, I ain't gonna get into all that. But what I'm saying is, don't limit yourselves. Master your mind. Master your mind. Because there's so many people, because they believe lies, they think they have a one-up on you. They think they have a one-up on you because according to the lie, they're ahead of you. And they're not ahead of you. They don't have a one-up on you. You can't tell me that you got a one-up on me because I drive a Mitsubishi. I'm 2 Benzes in, my dear. I'm a BMW in. Here's the thing. When you've already done it, you've already done it. Some people don't understand that. It's like, and when you see, I'm going to say the Mitsubishi. The Mitsubishi is so luxury. And to be honest, I thought to myself, now you need to go ahead and ball. So maybe that's a check to me. You need to go ahead and ball. But the thing is, I've already done it. It doesn't. You know, I got my dream car fast. How'd I get? I just worked 3 jobs. Just went to work. Told my dude, was like, hey man, can you follow me in the whip, man? I'm gonna go pick up a Beamer. And he was like, man, bro, I ain't never seen nobody do this before in my life, bro. And I said, bro, just come with me because I got the deposit. I don't it's my first time. And then, I'm driving through rallies. Somebody said, how you doing, man? It's like, man, bro, just work hard. See, when you focus on God, you lose distractions. That's how you master your mind. Focus on the things of God, lose distractions. Those distractions are wasting your time. Girls used to wonder, how come you don't talk to me? How come you don't give me a chance? I already knew you weren't the one. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I would tell them, look, let's just get a divorce now and say we did it. Say we did it. Let's just get a divorce and say we did it. Because it's not going to work. You're arguing with me now. You're arguing with me because you're 10, 11 years older than me. It's like you respect all the business moves. You respect all of that. But in the back of your mind, something keeps telling you, I'm older than this cat. So there's a lot of people, they don't understand order. They don't understand order. I've been guilty of it. I asked for forgiveness. To God, my spiritual brothers, my covering, I asked for forgiveness. And it wasn't so much that I didn't understand order. It was some things just right off the bat. I was like, yo, when somebody asks you to do something and you like, bro, yo, I'm telling you right now, dog, I'm fighting already. I'm fighting already, dog. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And then it's like, okay, blah, 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 blah. I'm fighting all of this. But you know what? I heard what you said. And so somebody said, man, did you hear what God said? I was like, no, I just trust him, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous. It's good that you have trust for somebody, but it's dangerous because you haven't got understanding to get established. You're not established in that word. You haven't sought that word. You haven't sought it out. And all that get an understanding. So you don't really know. You're just trusting. And you already said, look, man, all of this drama I don't see it ending. And this drama's still going on and you still getting hit and you still fighting. And you looking like, man, bro, I tried to tell you. You know. And it's like you getting hit sometimes from new play. It's like, and it's all coming down to being distracted. If you were seeking like you should be seeking, you wouldn't get distracted. I wasn't even going to teach them about distraction and mastering the mind. This is just how it kind of went. But that's what I'm saying. Like all the challenges, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. All of y'all survived 2019. You're stronger. It make you stronger. And the stronger you get, you can help somebody else. It says, let the strong bear the weak. Let the strong bear the burdens of the weak. So there's just some things that I understood right off the bat. And here's one thing that I understood right off the bat. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You might say you don't want to waste your time with marriage. And that's a good thing, right? All right, let me show you something. And like I said, I'm going to go on for a little bit, but I don't have the Bible here. You got to put the Bible here and here. Actually, the Bible is here and here, but you got to learn how to develop it to a point that now it's here. So what I'm trying to say is, I didn't want to waste my time because I appreciated time. I appreciated time. And I didn't want to waste my time. So if I saw a relationship, it's like I didn't want to waste my time getting into a relationship. How do you commit to somebody that you know is temporary? So I said I wouldn't commit. There was no really point in commit. Like, why would I commit to you if I'm not going to marry you? It's a waste of time. And in that time that I'm playing around, fooling around with you, I could have met my wife already. So what I was trying to explain is that you think you have more time than you have. You think you have more time than you have. When Noah started building, when Noah showed up, the people thought they had more time than what they had. So you think you have more time than what you have. And this guy Noah is probably kind of crazy and out of his mind. He's a preacher. Let him enjoy himself. Let him keep preaching, because that's what he's supposed to do. And when it comes down to it, your life should be pioneering, because there's one you, right? You're one of one. There's no one else. There's one you. So with you being one of one, your life is a pioneering. So the people around you that might be used to seeing you this way or that way, it gets confusing when you start operating from glory. Glory is such a high level that the mind of man can't fathom it. The mind of man cannot fathom it. So they have to take their time and see it unfold. They hear you, yeah, I understand. Maybe you don't get it. I don't know. Change is uncomfortable. I might rub against, but ultimately, it said that Christ not obedience to the things he suffered. We don't always read and understand everything. There's so much when people stop reading the Bible, and some people haven't even read the whole Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. You haven't even read. You're just gonna leave Earth. You gonna figure it out over there? The Bible is not only a success manual for over there. The Bible primarily is a success manual for over here. And sometimes we don't know what success really looks like. Success is living in your purpose. That's why I told somebody, I said, look, if you're called to do music, anything you're called to do, I just want to go to that one. And the reason why I want to go to music is because music, when you understand certain things, is heavily regulated because music is so powerful. Let's go to the hard situations. I'm not talking about the easy all the time. You gotta be hard. You gotta be hard. So this is spiritual love strategy. You don't want to be cold, you want to be hard. Being married is hard. Don't you understand you pay a price for your wife? Being married is hard. Being at the top, being king is hard. Marrying a queen is hard. We want things to be easy all the time. Adam and Eve might tell you, look, the first one, it was hard. Why? Because there's so much value in that.